Semi-final time in CPL 2020, and we're focusing on the second semi between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the St. Lucia Zouks. Let's build our fantasy team then on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricket 4. I'm Ronak Kapoor. Also to join me, Darren Ganga. Right, I've taken the liberty of allowing Darren to dictate the pro tip for this one, given how good he's been on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick. Tell us more, Darren. What do you make ahead of this semi? Perhaps closer to call than the semi between the Tallawahs and the Knight Riders. I don't know if you agree with me, but the Zouks and the Warriors should be some game.
It should be. And I think two teams with probably different mindsets. The Zouks, for the first time, improving so much from last year's tournament. They didn't qualify in that top four. Now they find themselves with an organized structure. Andy Flower, Darren Sammy, they've been excellent with their decision making. And they've had some performing players who you wouldn't have expected to dominate in T20 cricket like a Roston Chase. They've been able to inspire these players to deliver top-class performances to get them in the semi-final game. So their confidence is high. The Guyana Amazon Warriors, they had issues very early in this tournament. Now they're finding form. That inspiration from Nicholas Pooran, the century he scored at the Queen's Park Oval, has just ignited this team, and he shares a rare chemistry with Shimron Hetmyer. You're now seeing him peaking back into form. He scored 2 half centuries early on and then went into a little bit of a lull. So I just think there is a chemistry that is brewing. They've parked aside them being the perennial bridesmaids. And I think that they will step forward and they will have a certain amount of eagerness that might just allow them to get into that final and lift the trophy for the first time.
Wow, big words from Darren. Well, let's move to our team then and see how many players we manage from either team. Before that, quick reminder on the My 11 Circle Fantasy app, 100 credits for every user to build their fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from: batsmen, bowlers, wicket keepers and all-rounders. Every player's individual credit value is listed right there on the app. You can pick a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest, and 4 substitutes that will help you pick as well towards the end. So stay with us. Let's move to our top picks, and Mohammad Nabi, not for the first time this season, is our captain choice. He's been the standout player for the St. Lucia Zouks with bat, with ball. We know how good the Afghan all-rounder has been for his side. He brings a wealth of experience in him that could come in handy in a crunch semi-final. Imran Tahir as vice-captain, speaking of experience and good form as well for Tahir, who doesn't seem to be getting any older. He still seems to be fit. He's right up there among the wicket-taking charts in CPL 2020, and for the Guyana Amazon Warriors, almost always a contributor with ball. Scott Kuggeleijn features in the top picks as well. He's got elevated to top bidding now, the kind of form that he's been getting better and better as we enter the business end of CPL 2020, the New Zealand all-rounder. And Nicholas Pooran, Darren already mentioned the quality of batsmanship from Nicholas Pooran that we have seen on surfaces which haven't been as easy to bat on at times, has put him above the rest. Quick reminder, Mohammad Nabi as captain, Imran Tahir as vice-captain, Scott Kuggeleijn and Nicholas Pooran among the top picks. Fair that, Darren?
Fair, very fair. I think both teams are evenly matched when it comes to bowling. I'll just give the Guyana Amazon Warriors a little bit of an edge in terms of the batting, their form coming into play. But those players that you call Kuggeleijn, he's been a revelation for the Zouks amongst the wickets. Imran Tahir, he's been very good yet again for the Warriors. The only conventional leg spinner, you would say, and one that uses wrists and fingers and consistency to get wickets. Nicholas Pooran, as I mentioned earlier, the only century maker in Hero CPL. A question mark with his consistency, maybe, but this is a big occasion and he is a determined young man. So I expect to see him come forward. And the all-round ability of Nabi, he is the one that is responsible for getting this St. Lucia Zouks team where it is today.
All right, let's move to some value picks now, players that you get for decent credit value. And Mark Dayal features, and we might be a little surprised with Mark Dayal from the Zouks here. Not sure what Darren makes of his selection on what should be a semi-final, but he's here in any way and he can contribute every now and then with bat again, Mark Dayal. Naveen Ulak's been quite the standout. I'd be surprised if more T20 franchises don't take interest in Naveen Ulak post the CPL 2020. Najibullah Zadran is there as well, and someone who again can be valuable on his day. And is a pick that you can get for decent credit value on the My 11 Circle app. Mark Dayal, Naveen Ulhaq and Najibullah Zadran among our value picks. Nicholas Pooran and Andre Fletcher feature in our full team as keeper options. Shimron Hetmeyer is there, Najibullah Zadran, Brandon King and Mark Dayal as batters. Mohammad Nabi, our captain choice, Scott Kuggeleijn and Roston Chase. He's been reliable for the Zooks. Imran Tahir is our vice-captain choice and Naveen Ulhaq features too. Among the substitutes, Keemo Paul features, so too does Chris Green, Rakeem Cornwall and Kesrick Williams. Let's get Darren's final thoughts on this one and whether he has anything else that he'd like to let you know ahead of the semi-final. Darren, all yours.
I listened to that team, and you're generally right in most of the players, and you raised the question mark over Mark Dayal, and take nothing away from the young man. He's highly talented, but I think in a pressure game like a semi-final, experience counts for a lot. He's not played a lot of T20 cricket, and instead of Mark Dayal, I will consider the veteran Ross Taylor. I think this guy has a major part to play in the Warriors' success if they are to win in that semi-final match. He's got about 40 international centuries. He's been there amongst the runs for the Warriors, and he's played that mentorship type role for the likes of Pooran, the likes of Hetmeyer. This guy, to me, is a guy that you will want to feature in your fantasy team. So that's the only change. I think everyone that you mentioned there, at some point in time, they contributed significantly to their team's success. But this is an evenly matched contest, and I'm expecting some royal entertainment.
Darren Ganga, thank you very much. We will get your thoughts ahead of the big final. And of course, quick reminder, look at the playing 11s first and confirm your fancy team only then. Darren's given you his bid that you'd rather go with Ross Taylor and all his experience. It's a pretty good pick. And you know how good Darren's been in his form when it comes to giving us some tips outside of the teams that we recommend. Do join us then ahead of the final on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricket Form.